Hi you guys. Hey, my name is Jay. I'm going to be doing some makeup today. I'm not too for sure what specifically I want to do. I have an idea, but I'm just trying to figure out how to execute it. Okay, so I figured out what I was going to do. It did take me a couple of tries, but sooner than later I got it. I did mix Danessa Myricka's paint as well as a Suva Beauty Opaque paint, and I mixed a yellow and a white together to get this middle shade. I usually start in the front of my eyes when I'm doing my makeup because it gives me kind of a starting point really of what I could do, and then I'm going ahead and giving my outer portion a shape. I didn't have any direction for this look specifically. I just knew that I wanted to match the colors to my dress, and that's what I did. So for the two colors, adding gradient is also something that I love to do within my looks. So I went in with the yellow right in front of the blue to add more of a gradient between the two whenever I do start to blend them together. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. The yellow was, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a hassle to blend out. And I think that was specifically because of the Suva Beauty, because I love Danessa Myricka's, but I think they're pretty old in my opinion. So it's just a little harder for me to blend. But once I blended the two out, I went ahead and started on the blue portion. And the blue portion, I think it was a lot easier for me to do because it was my darkest shade. So it's easier for me to clean, easier for me to add. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I'm actually not the happiest with it, but I know I can change a lot of it. Next steps that I'm going to try to do is simply just make sure that I have a really nice gradient between the two, because that's my biggest focus when I do makeup, is simply the gradient, as well as just I want it to make sense when it comes to color theory. This is the portion where I was saying to blend the two together. It gives me the gradient of the blue and the yellow mixed together, which is kind of that really pretty kind of, I don't know if aquamarine green is a shade, but I would love that color. My favorite color is green. But now I'm just adding the details to the end, and I really didn't have an idea of what I was going to do at the bottom. I just knew I needed to accentuate it in some way. And here we are. Hi guys, so of course it is the end. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and if you have any specific videos you want to see from me, you can of course comment them down below. I really did enjoy making this YouTube video, and I can't wait to make my next one, so hopefully you tag along, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.